Welcome to the fifth lesson in the MAP series of lessons, Decision and Execution. In the previous lesson, we covered course of action analysis, the dynamic process of course of action improvement, and post-HR analysis. The outcome of that step is a range of courses of action fully synchronized to the extent that one could be accepted as the plan, and the others developed into possible contingency plans.
Prepare the op board, and I want detailed battle group orders for unit commanders by 1500.
The next part of the MAP includes a decision on which of the courses of action to accept, the preparation of appropriate orders, and the execution of the resulting plan. Individual comparison can be done from a specialist perspective, and the sum of individual comparisons can be used to recommend a course of action. Experience has shown that a combination method is best used. Select either numerical analysis or broad category to rate each course of action and combine it with advantages and disadvantages. The commander will need to know these when selecting the plan. Numerical analysis uses a numerical score, usually out of 10, to measure a course of action against a set of success criteria. Broad category uses plus, minus, and 0 to rate against the criteria. Both methods can be added to a hidden weighting applied by the commander or chief of staff. The success criteria is usually advised by the commander and can relate to risk, a particular principle of war, an effect on the enemy, or DEs. Course of action comparison and selection is often rolled into the course of action analysis brief to avoid the need for the preparation and delivery of too many formal briefs. After the staff recommends their chosen course of action, it is the commander who will select the course of action that will become the plan. The commander may direct that other potential plans be modified as branches or contingency plans. The preparation and delivery of the final order is the melding of many elements developed during the steps and activities of the MAP. The SMEAC concept up to and including commander's intent is confirmed immediately following the commander's guidance in Step 1. The concept of operations, subordinate groupings, missions and tasks, and coordinating instructions are all developed and confirmed during Steps 2 and 3 of the MAP. There should be no detail that requires new thought when compiling the order. Inherently, the DSO and synchronization matrix contains the synchronization required to affect the scheme of maneuver, identified contingencies based on the enemy's DPs contained in the event overlay, and our own corresponding responses. These products should not normally be compiled below brigade level, nor issued to battle groups. Their utility is best when used to coordinate a fight by the issuing headquarters. Subordinates are better given direction through appropriate groupings, missions, and tasks. Having prepared and issued the plan, the organization then prepares to execute it. This may involve the conduct of preliminary moves and rehearsals prior to the launching of the operation. During battle, the scheme of maneuver and shaping effect on the enemy are implemented. The commander tracks progress to ensure a degree of control is in accordance with his intent. When certain decisions are made, they should be in accordance with prepared branches or contingencies. If not, then immediate reorientation is required to crisis plan. If this happens, then it is conceivable that the enemy has gained the initiative. He is driving the tempo, and you are being shaped. During this lesson, you have covered the final step of the MAP, which results in the decision on the course of action to accept. This is followed by the preparation of appropriate orders and the execution of the resulting plan. The process is prescriptive by nature, but its application is not. Staff experience and training are vital to successful planning. The skills and processes that make up the MAP are perishable, and you are encouraged to practice them often if employed within an operational headquarters that is required to prepare and deliver tactical plans.